I need that charm after all.
Hey,
Melodious-kun. Heading home. It's rare running into you at this hour.
that reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Looks. Oh yeah, and effectiveness. And effectiveness too, sure. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm joking. Make sure you study well, alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Sure, fine, more or less.
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prepped booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Oh, hey. Anyway, senpai.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yep.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
I'm not even in a club, I don't think, in this game. Nope.
That reminds me. There's something
Whatever.
I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Yeah, sure. Sure thing, yeah.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Still annoyed, because I really want that charm drink, man.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Kechi. Ah.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Wait, they remember each other? Huh.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Wait, they know each other? How? Did you have a history? Yeah.
My father works at a TV station.
Ah, okay.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Ah, no, I haven't.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
Ah, good for you, man. Good
That's
for you.
how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
You guys get along? It seems so, right?
Now you knew her as well.
Ah, I do. Ah, she's my friend, yeah.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Yep. Just like normal.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Yep.
So, what were you two up to?
Ah, she wanted to say something. Don't know what.
Right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
What's the exciting
It's
news?
nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Sure.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before.
Yeah. You are allowed to wait. You got chosen to participate in it, right?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yep, there we go. There. You did it. Yeah, you did it.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Well, good for you.
Isn't
More
your
practice.
club's team considered to be quite prestigious?
More practice for you now. Get ready for it.
You're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
For that.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Good on you, man.
I'll
Good
be
on you.
cheering you on as well.
Same.
Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Oh, man. I like groups of two. Like, three, like a... Groups of two are great. Groups of three are good. Anything more than three is bad. That's how I would feel about it.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Oh, sure. Fine.
Would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Fine. Not like I have a choice to refuse. Don't have a choice.
Mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
You have your glasses? It's time.
Of course. Lead the way.
Maybe we put some glasses on him instead. Yeah.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Honey and crepes, huh? Honey and crepes. Sounds good. Pretty sure we all honey. And then artisan or A. Merely crap. I don't know what to say, man. Oh no.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Oh, I see.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Don't want to catch a cold, hey? So what do you have, Akechi? I know it's hot.
Good point.
Sure.
Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too.
Yeah, coffee's kind of bad, man. Unless you have a lot of creamer, man. You have a lot of creamer and a lot of sugar, then it's good. No creamer, no sugar, it just tastes bad. Bitter, icky.
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
I mean, he kinda does, yeah. He enjoys
I
it.
swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
He was, huh.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Eating food is a crowd pleaser, huh? It's like, oh, you're hashtag relatable.
You seem to have
Yeah,
your own
maybe.
bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising.
True that.
More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Oh, well, I'm innocent. Great.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
We had a little kerfuffle. Don't worry about it here.
Social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Yeah, we did.
He
Word.
and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
Ah,
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
wait, it does, good for you, yeah.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
I wouldn't call it guidance, more like an ear to, more like a shoulder to lean on, but yeah, sure.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Ah,
In that case, let's play a little game.
oh no, man, I don't want to fail.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So,
Huh.
my question was,
Wait, what's the question
what do you
again?
think of Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, I'm actually, what does she think? We haven't really talked to her about it, right?
I mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Ah, he'll turn around, hopefully, maybe.
I see. Care to explain why?
I forget, what did they even say about it? I don't remember.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Ah,
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
yeah. What if they don't want to change and hurting other people? Now that's the rub.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
When it was still their desires, they can't have more, right? They took the desires that they had. It's like, now you gotta get more, right?
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
Ah, man, yeah.
Granted, this
No.
depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Ah, for point there, true.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I mean, they don't leave everything. We just deal with them big crooks that aren't being dealt with, eh? Not like the, well, I guess Mementos we are dealing with some little people, but it's not that bad. Not that bad.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it.
What was my opinion on the matter again? I don't remember,
What an
man.
interesting take on the matter.
I don't remember.
Let me ask you then. What do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Ah. It's a unique stance, yeah.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
What were my opinions? What were my opinions? I don't even remember anymore.
Could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Yeah. I'm not.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Wait, we just nodded. No, wait, we aren't. Okay, sure, fine.
Change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Fine.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going.
Oh, fine, yeah, sure.
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
I still need to go to the heckin' fortune teller. She made me pay 100,000 and got nothing, man. It wasn't worth it. Bull crap.
Right. Then let's call it a day.
It's like
Good
$100.
luck on your competition.
You got nothing. I'll be rooting for you, yeah. Here we go.
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
Well then, see you later.
Although choosing that probably had no change or effect on it, but it's whatever, yeah. Ooh.
You're
I see.
back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? Oh, how do you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
Hey,
What are you planning on doing about that fortune teller? She scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? Yeah. Tomorrow, all of you don't get a message from this person, we're fine. You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Heck over, man. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. Booktown, I might be able to get more books, sure. Old books piled high at the specialty shops are truly a sight to behold. Famous for its Booktown shopping district with great curry to boot.
Alright.
Jimboshi, Booktown, sure. Jimbocho, Booktown. First time you do this, don't cost anything. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. Sure. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Ifumi.
Oh,
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the katsu curry. Actually, yes, I did have katsu curry before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors, because you're better. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me. They're just jealous and they spread lies, that's how it is.
Oh,
Envy is a sin after all, is one of the cardinal sins, right? Yeah. Perhaps it's odd to compare myself with them. No, perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them. But I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? Yeah, they're cool. I feel the same way, actually. Yeah. She's just gone up a bit. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. Ah, our goal, nice. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide
I
in.
look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. I do Ifumi's trust growing in me, sure. Yeah, boob. I see boob.
Alright.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go. Knowledge up,
Until
maybe.
next time.
Well then, until next match, take care. Do I get a book? Maybe. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbochu is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk so much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. There we go. I give up. There are too many places I'd like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. Other than used books and katsu curry, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Sure. Oh, 10%, not that bad. Hey, did you know that there is going to be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? And you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Yeah, sure. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah. They've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. Yep. Worried about the hackers though.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kaneshio's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture, and we can. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikaya Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during this Late Goku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Didn't he get in a fight with his brother? Thievery, never mind. Guess I'm wrong. Thievery, here we go.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikaya Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon mask comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing great on this test, we're fine.
All right.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government insulting his name. The gentleman thief, Goemon, may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study before the exam that are starting tomorrow. I'm fine. I'm more than fine. No, I'm not fine. I have it all set out. So much knowledge, man.
It's open.
Makoto, come in. Makoto, there it is.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no. Everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come. But I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about me being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Ah, right. So I shall. It sounds like she's actually the counselor right now. Hey, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Well, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you rely on you so much? Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, maybe things may have gone a bit differently for me. Huh. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot. Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be an uptight... In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that. There we go.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon as well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put it. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards we need to keep pushing towards our future. There we go. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words. Yeah. It's like she had fun. Hope you're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Oh, we'll be fine. Exams are close. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? I'll decide later. Yeah, there it is. Fine. Oh, wait, decide later. Yeah, plans today. I mean, I'm still in the hallway. So let me know if something comes up. Fine. Persons actually seem pretty important. Right away. Let's study together. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. Pretty fine, though, man. For knowledge, if I max it out, it should be fine.
this goes like this.
Now solve the problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Melodious Kun? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. More knowledge, man. I'm already encyclopedic, man.
I agree.
Impressive, Melodious Kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today. What do you mean for today? It's tomorrow. It's the test for tomorrow, man. Okay, fine. Pretty late. Guess I should head home. Exam soon. Exam's coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right. I'm gonna do it. Why do you want to do it together since I'm in trouble? No, I haven't been dead here. I gotta go. Sorry, Mishima. I'm busy here. Just give me over.
Hey,
Let's ask Shiaya about the Holy Stone. She's with the client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Eavesdrop, sure. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only gonna get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let us ask the terror, or divine power. Shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. Oh, what kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and you will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another one? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone. There's no way that could be true, right? It's just rock salt. Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Shahaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, Melodious, why don't we change that Yuya guy's hearts ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey, we're eavesdropping on us. That's an invasion of privacy, you know. It's not good to scam people. I don't appreciate your accusation.
The thing
You see,
is...
some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. No, I'm not entirely sure who you are. But do you know any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Oh. His full name is Yuya Uchimara. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes. What do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Excuse me. It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? Yo, what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. It cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. Once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will favor with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. I'm doing right away just a spider. Yes, screw the mafia. Yeah, boy. Akechi, nope. Nope. I just have heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be crap, like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Yeah, let's get it done. We should be fine. More than fine. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's a non-student? Why should she get special treatment? It also would matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was so. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle 3 is 28 degrees and angle A and T are 88 degrees. 28, 88, so that's 110, right. 110, so 70 degrees. What is the angle of B and E? Well, they're equal, right? C and D, okay. C is 28. A is 88. These are fun.
We can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explains the origin of Bazooey. Bazooey. In this hot weather, well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by the famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhu Zhiang, right? Yeah. Yes, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Zhiang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarian heads. That's it, a crazy story. And that's how he came with Baozoi, right? The master strategist came up with the Baozoi too. To offer them instead of heads, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozoi were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace this tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Give it up.
Time's up. Give up already. The triangle one annoys me. I got 64, but why?
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Duh. Was he Red King Crab? Red King Crab, Paralicides.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Hey, what happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Yeah. Oh, I'm skipping so much days. What a fudge. Oh,
Let's get started.
today is the day of finals. It's the third day of finals. Are you ready? You may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs. I know, don't worry. But you always want to double check. Yeah. Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Good. Which of the following is another name for the suman noodles? Usually eaten on Tanabata. Demon guts, I remember that.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Oh. There we go. No, this is one on Saturday. Screw that if this is one on Saturday, man. Saturday, with a fudge. Like I said on Saturday, today's the last day of exams, so. You've seen all these before, you've got this all right.
Nice.
This is going good, look forward to seeing your score. Look forward to yeah.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
I'm sad, the triangle one still annoys me. But the triangle one confuses me, I need to know why, man.
Probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week,
Sure.
huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
They do? Wait, they do? Oh my god, well, why?
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Doesn't it sound like if you were better at it, you would just have more time to get even better at it, then it would just be... That doesn't make sense.
I
Huh.
heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Well, poor her.
Hey there.
Yeah, hey.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
I feel like I aced it, yeah.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
My mind, you better be the one talking. Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Oh, don't worry, we're probably going to mementos today if I can. That's a pretty point.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
Yeah.
Just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Oh, we don't even have AC, so there's no worry about that. Winter, on the other hand, well, it's pretty bad.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
All ears, man. Do you need counseling? Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Huh. You know, my stomach can make that noise, huh? Well, whatever, sure.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay, all it is, yeah.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Okay, sure, yeah, but they fail.
This person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Oh, you're talking about the redhead girl, aren't you? Yeah.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Well, they'll be disappointed. They'll turn on that person. They'll turn on that person, yeah.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn.
Yeah, because they're getting extra benefit. Yep. They're saying they're going to get extra benefit, they're still going to do bad. Well, yeah.
Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor,
You're seeing it happen.
you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
Make their heart stronger.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has,
Sometimes you just don't have luck. Sometimes, like, oh no, man. Even intelligence, like, you can increase it, right? But some people just have to work so much harder to get the same results, man. Sometimes just so much effort. Well, I hope they're fine. But what's the thing? Well, I lost the train of thought.
just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
And then if they're negative thoughts, they might even perform worse because of those negative thoughts, eh?
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Well, this can be problematic. You can't exactly manage their life and how they feel about stuff, and you can try helping them cope with it, but you can't really make them feel a certain way. Reality is unfair. Just have to keep trying. Reality is unfair, you just have to keep trying. You just have to keep trying, yeah.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
It's fine, I like this type of talk. Normally, anyways, yeah.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
No, probably not give them special privileges. If you give someone special privileges, then they do perform worse. Of course, it's gonna be higher. And they might be made fun of. This is an example I'm thinking of right now, but I don't want to say it actually. I was gonna, but I'm like, it's probably not. Like what? Yeah.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
A level playing field is a bit better, but people might still have a superiority complex, but never mind that.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Well, nah.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Yeah, people need to go through trials and tribulations of their own. They can't depend on anyone except themselves all the times. Yeah. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point.
It's a really change of heart. Because, like, we're making them confess, sure. We're making them feel bad, but... It's because we took their desires away. They changed as a person. But those flaws, their desires, they're just insecurities. We aren't changing their personality. Well, kind of are. We're just changing their thick thoughts. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was just thinking out loud.
That's fine. You're fine.
I
You're
seem
good.
to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
No worries, man. Have fun.
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your vacation.
When you go put mementos today, because I gotta do it.